Welcome to a journey back in time to the mystical world of Slavic magic and sorcery. In this episode, we're going to uncover the secrets of ancient Slavic spells and rituals that have been shrouded in mystery for centuries. Slavic magic, deeply rooted in nature and the cycles of life, offers a fascinating glimpse into the spiritual practices and beliefs of the ancient Slavs. From protective charms to healing rituals, the magic of the Slavs was an integral part of their daily life, influencing everything from agriculture to personal well-being. Join us as we explore the enchanting world of Slavic sorcery, learning about the tools, symbols, and figures that shaped these mystical practices. In the heart of Slavic magic lies a deep connection with the natural world and the belief in the power of spirits and deities. The ancient Slavs viewed the universe as a living spiritual entity where every tree, river, and rock was imbued with a spirit. Magic was seen as a means to communicate with these spirits, to gain their favor or appease them. Central to Slavic magical practices was the concept of balance and harmony with nature. The Slavs believed that magic could influence the natural order, but always with respect and caution, as disrupting the balance could have dire consequences. The tools and symbols used in Slavic magic were often simple yet symbolic, derived from the natural environment. This included herbs, stones, animal parts, and crafted talismans. One of the most potent symbols in Slavic magic was the kolovrat, a sunwheel representing the eternal cycle of life and the movement of the sun. Slavic sorcerers and shamans also used runes and other inscriptions to cast spells or protect against evil forces. These symbols were not just random drawings, they were believed to hold significant power and meaning. Shamans and witches played a crucial role in Slavic societies as mediators between the physical and spiritual worlds. They were respected and sometimes feared figures, believed to possess profound knowledge of magical practices and natural remedies. Shamans were often called upon for important community rituals, such as predicting the future, healing the sick, or ensuring a good harvest. They performed elaborate ceremonies, often involving chanting, dancing, and the use of hallucinogenic substances to reach altered states of consciousness. In the world of Slavic magic, protection against harm, whether physical or spiritual, was a paramount concern. The ancient Slavs employed a variety of magical practices and objects to guard themselves, their loved ones, and their homes from negative influences. One common method was the creation of amulets and talismans. These objects, often made from natural materials such as wood, stone, or herbs, were imbued with protective powers through specific rituals. They were commonly placed in homes or worn on the body to ward off evil spirits or bad luck. Another protection practice involved the use of protective symbols, drawn or carved on doorways, windows, and other entry points to keep malevolent forces at bay. These symbols were often renewed during significant times of the year, such as during the spring cleaning ritual, to ensure ongoing protection. Healing was another crucial aspect of Slavic magic. The ancient Slavs had a deep understanding of the medicinal properties of herbs and plants, and these natural remedies played a central role in their healing rituals. Healers, often wise women or herbalists in the community, used a combination of physical remedies, spells, and prayers to treat illnesses. The healing process was seen as a way to restore the balance and harmony of the individual with the natural world. In addition to physical ailments, Slavic magic also addressed emotional and spiritual healing. Rituals and spells were used to soothe the mind and spirit, often involving the use of music, dance, and meditation. The influence of Slavic magic extended beyond rituals and spells, permeating various aspects of culture, including art, music, and literature. The mystical symbols, tales of shamans, and legendary creatures often found their way into Slavic artistic expressions. In visual arts, motifs from magical practices and folklore were common, often depicted in intricate patterns on pottery, textiles, and in traditional Slavic tattoos. These symbols were not only decorative but also carried magical significance. Music and dance, integral parts of many magical rituals, also reflected this mystical heritage. Songs and chants used in spells and incantations often became part of the folk music tradition, passed down through generations. Slavic literature, rich in folklore and myth, frequently drew upon themes of magic and the supernatural. Epic tales of heroes battling dark forces, fairy tales of magical creatures, and stories of wise witches and sorcerers are all testaments to the profound impact of magic on Slavic storytelling. Slavic magic also had a significant role in shaping the traditions and holidays of the Slavic people. Many Slavic festivals have their roots in pagan rituals, celebrating the cycles of nature and invoking the protection and blessings of spirits and deities. For example, the spring festival of Marzana, involving the symbolic drowning of a straw effigy, is a ritual of winter's end and the rebirth of spring. This ritual, deeply rooted in magical symbolism, is still observed in some Slavic regions today. The winter solstice, a time of great significance, was marked by rituals intended to welcome the returning sun and ensure the coming of a prosperous new year. These celebrations were filled with magic and mysticism, reflecting the Slavic reverence for the natural world and its cycles. As we reach the end of our exploration into the captivating world of Slavic magic and sorcery, we can see how deeply these ancient practices were woven into the fabric of Slavic life. From the simple farmer casting a spell for a bountiful harvest to the revered shaman conducting elaborate rituals for the community, magic was an integral part of Slavic culture, reflecting a profound understanding and respect for the forces of nature. These magical traditions, rich in symbolism and deeply connected to the natural world, offer us a window into the soul of the Slavic people. They reveal a world where the spiritual and the material coexisted in harmony, and where the forces of nature were not to be feared but revered and understood. The legacy of Slavic magic continues to live on, not just in the folk tales and customs, but in the very way we view the world. It reminds us of the importance of respecting the natural world and the power of our intentions and actions.
We hope this journey into the mystical world of Slavic magic has been as enlightening for you as it has been for us. If you found this exploration fascinating and wish to discover more about the rich tapestry of world mythology and ancient practices, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us uncover and share more of these incredible stories. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos.
Thank you for joining us on this magical journey. Stay tuned for more adventures into the realms of mythology and ancient wisdom.